Hey, what's up guys? It's Hexadex Zombies, and I'm coming at you with some pretty freaking sick news on what I believe is the next map to take place after Die Rise. So the next DLC map in Map Pack 2. Now, all of us know, most of us know that the developers at Treyarch, they like to leave hints and clues as to what the next map could possibly be. They do this in the loading screen. They show us a torn up piece of, of the loading screen where you could see the next page, but you don't really get to see all of it. Now, I believe, guys, that I have found the hints and clues that they left us, showing us what the next map could possibly be. Now, they've done this in previous maps, such as 5, where they showed the model rocket of Ascension, which is awesome, guys. They love to leave these hints, they love to leave these clues so that we can find them. They did it on Transit as well. They showed the Tower of Babel picture, and not a lot of us knew that, oh, well, maybe it's going to take place in a tower based off, the Easter egg itself. And once the name Die Rise came out, we all started thinking, well, we're going to, a skyscraper. And apparently we were right, guys, because Die Rise takes place in a skyscraper. Now, with the pictures that I found, I believe these to be the hints and the clues, because I looked for hours, looking for different stuff that could lead us to the next map. But I always come back to these pictures, guys. There's pictures laid out through everywhere throughout the map, guys, and there are different variations of pictures. Now, I found, I think I found most of the pictures, but I could be, missing a few. But one that really stuck out to me was this picture of a man riding a koi fish. Now, we all know that Die Rise takes place in China. Well, the koi fish is a Japanese fish. The word koi is a Japanese word in the Japanese language. Now, why would they have a koi fish, in a Chinese map? Well, that leads me to believe that, guys, that we're going to Japan in the next map. I actually found some article about the koi fish and this the man riding it. Now, it's a Japanese legend of a man, who rode a koi fish and had super strength, and he was raised by this mountain hag. So this keeps bringing up the Japanese, maybe we're going to Japan. I mean, it just keeps bringing it up, guys. Now, in the next picture that I'm showing you is of a waterfall. Now, there are different variations of this waterfall located throughout the map, and what Japan is really well known for is its waterfalls. They have lots of waterfalls in Japan. Now, could this, be, them leading us to, hey, we're going to Japan, there's a lot of waterfalls, there you go. And maybe in the next map, there's going to be a waterfall itself. We know that in the multiplayer maps, there is the dam with the waterfall, so maybe they can, add that in somehow, possibly. But one thing I like, guys, is that we've never had a map with a large body of water, such as a lake, a river, anything like that. So maybe we're going to get that. Maybe we're going to get a pond or a lake or a river. We've never had that, so maybe zombies are going to start rising out of the water. Maybe we go to a Japanese island or a Japanese, town, future or past, who knows? I mean, how did we even get to China in the first place and we got teleported there? A lot of people think by Maxis or Richthofen. I'm not really sure. Another picture I want to show you is of this Japanese village or, little island, and we could see in it that there are a lot of trees, little open areas, but we could see a river and what seems to be like a lake. Now, something funny about this picture is that there's a crack in it, and it almost seems like there's a zombie hand reaching out of the body of water. This kind of leads me to believe, maybe zombies are going to start coming out of the water, which would be freaking awesome. I would love to see something like that. The final picture that I found was of this dragon. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, that's a Chinese dragon. Well, it could be, guys, but the Japanese dragon bears very similar features to the Chinese dragon. They're almost indistinguishable from each other, so this could be a Japanese dragon, as I said before. But one thing that really stood out to me about this was that this dragon was on water, guys. Now, this dragon's apparently riding on the water or something like that, but this keeps on bringing up the water element. Now, like I said before, we've never been to a giant water map. So maybe we're going to get something like that when we go to Japan, which would be freaking awesome. One final thing I want to talk about, guys, is of the loading screen. Now, they always do this, guys. They always show, images behind the next comic on the Die Rise, But we can see a film reel. Now, the film reel could possibly have something to do with the next map. Maybe we gotta collect them all, like similar to Kino. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, we're going back to Kino. Wouldn't that be freaking awesome? I don't really see that happening, guys. Why would we revisit a map unless it's like completely changed? Because it kind of seems like they're just giving us the same map again for the same amount of money. So I don't expect that anything like that to happen. But if you guys liked my theory, guys, please leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Maybe we are going to Japan. Maybe we aren't. Just tell me what you think. Like the video and subscribe. My name's Hex. Peace out.